What happens after, we just have to see.
If anyone deserved a goal last week, it was Jay Okocha. 3 times he hit the woodwork at White Hart Lane in a dazzling display. The only consolation was that Bolton recorded their first away win of the season. Southampton came to Lancashire off the back of a home defeat to Manchester City, but Antti Niemi was back in goal. Okocha picking up where he left off in London. Last week the bar, this week the flying fin. Okocha still looking for his first goal of the season. Only Wolves had scored fewer goals than Bolton this season, but it's not for want of trying. Nolan's chipped in with 3, and so too has former Saint Kevin Davies. But it's the Nigerian playmaker fans want to see score. Always capable of something extraordinary, always on alert. When Okocha's on this sort of form, defenders tremble and goalkeepers have to be on their toes. 16 points for Southampton after 11 games is identical to their record this time last season, when they went on to enjoy their best ever Premiership finish. But tracking Bolton's midfield runners was quite a task. Unfortunately for Bolton, Stelios Giannakopoulos had wandered offside. Someone up there was smiling on Southampton. For Bolton, a bit of a Greek tragedy, having finally found a way past Niemi. The lead characters had so far been Okocha and Niemi, but for the final act, understudies were brought on. Giannakopoulos was replaced by Pedersen, Davies by Mario Jardel. A critical miss, maybe, but the Brazilian was soon centre stage once more as Bolton prepared to take a late free kick. Fans had seen the former Sporting Lisbon striker pushed in the box. Tensions were reaching breaking point. Jardel had thrown Graham Lasso to the ground, his marking presumably a little too tight for comfort, and Michael Svensson had taken the law into his own hands. Jardel saw yellow. Southampton felt there'd been a little too much play acting, but Svensson had already been booked. Southampton would end the game with 10 men, but both teams took a point.
We often puffed for a while, but then, you know, we got some good pressure on the opposition, and finally when we got good opportunities, we got some great quality out of JJ. I thought he was going to break his duck with the quality of the finishes.